Howdy y'all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. So we are in the beta branch. We're running .16 now. It's pretty cool. Let's see what it brings us. And you can see we've got a save back from 710, so let's see if it continues along. They've been saves been so far so good. Although I do see that I'm of K-lag and not of my ship. That's okay. Fishing for a compliment. How you doing? Okay. So there's been a lot of work on the socials lately, so let's give that a look, see how it behaves. We now have an acquaintance. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I'm doing just fine. Alright, let's see what we're carrying about. So we had a couple of bits from our last salvage. I should probably get rid of those. Let's see if anything has changed in here. Probably not. We said bye to Alicia. Alright, so yeah, lots of socials now. Emma Bradford. Why is that name familiar? Huh. Okay. I do not know. Alright, Emma. What you doing? I don't know. What change of subject? What can you do, Emma? Melee combat. How you doing? One of the other things is that NPCs shouldn't cycle through the same bits of conversation over and over. Let's try one of our specials. Metaphysics question. We'll listen deeply. We can see the status over here changes as we go through our choices, which is pretty good. Tell me about your home. You'd rather not talk about it. Okay. I understand. I won't ask about your family then. Let's get real boring. Let's talk about the weather. You're asking me what's up. So alright, I'm not sure there's much we can do here. Since we're as far up on the scale as we can get, I'm not sure how we got there, but it's okay. It's nice to see that the social stuff is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's different stuff. That's really good. Alright, we're going to change the subject. And we are gonna get out of here. Let's go wreck a ship. First, let's get rid of the couple of bits that we got. Okay, so I was poking through the Discord the other day, and somebody had a super good idea. I'm hoping it makes it into... Oh, there's the air pump. Into the game, which was the ability to mark things in your inventory as do not trade. So this stuff here, right? Don't sell this away. I think that would be really useful and a nice bit of living in the world. Alicia, why are you still here? Oh. Bello. And you and Alicia. Alright. Uh-oh. You're blacking out? Why are you blacking out? Alright, we're gonna come back to here. Let's see if we can get out of that. Alright, nobody gets on my ship but me. What else do I need to do here? We've got some bits of scrap. We'll probably just leave it. Got a comfy chair. Power of it. No. Get back over here. Are you off of... Are you off time right now? Is that what's going on? That's possible. So we've just about hit everybody. We'll try and hit these last couple here. And maybe we'll make our way further out. So one of the things I would like to do... Excuse me while that goes chirp, 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 chirp. Is try and get over to something, just to see. Pretty sure there is nothing there, but it would still be kind of fun to see. So it's 1 AU. I'm not sure how long that will take at 16x. I mean, we can push our remass up a whole bunch too and trim that down. But we can only use about a quarter of it to accelerate because we need about that much to decelerate. Then we'll need a little bit to poke around, and then we'll need another quarter to come back if we wanted to get back in the same amount of time. Anyway. Let's find ourselves a bit of salvage. There we go. Let's hit this guy who's furthest out. Forget you can't drag it with a mouse, you have to use the WASD keys there. And we're off. Map controls, there we go. Let's bring ourselves about. There we go. Also, the R key now will fire your port and starboard thrusters to get you your bearings stopped. That's a handy add. Alright, we'll get up to 250 or so. Plenty of remass. I'm gonna have a little coffee while we slide along to our next target. Oh, we may have to duck that. There we go. That's a sure miss. Thank you, prox warning. Yep, I know, we missed. Okay, now let's change our bearing a bit. Oh, wrong way. 0.78. Can't be mad at that. Man, GHM there is zooming. He must be on his way somewhere else. Maybe that was a gravity assist. Using the planet. Okay, let's burn some speed off. Hit docking controls and see what we can see. Alright, so we're pretty much dead on. Oop. Alright, so we are zooming. We're 1K. And we are docked. This might be my favorite part of the game right here. It's pretty cool. And it looks very much like space shuttle docking rings. I'm sure that's intentional. Very cool. Okay. Let's see what time it is. It is 14:16. Yeah, Idris should be sleeping. That's alright. Oh, well, I mean, we have a spot for that, buddy. Maybe plumbing doesn't work. I guess we should have taken care of that back at K-Lag. Sorry, man. Just gonna have to pinch that off, mister. Oh, okay. So you will not work right now. So let's change our schedule. Here, you can have sleep on either side. There we go. Power's toggled. We probably just work until exhaustion, and then I will sleep him off camera. Alright, can't get around there, so door's got to come off. I think one of the things I suggested, I hope it makes it into the game, is to be able to remote connect your PDA if the nav station is powered up, so that you can get door combos and things like that. I think that would be a nice add. Maybe via a little hacking minigame or something, right? To give it a little more than just, oh, here are the combos for all the doors. While we're here, we're going to have that nav station and that heater and that battery, that O2 tank and that N2 tank and that cooler. I mean, we'll take that too, why not? This looks like one of the initial ships. Alright, I'm going to run the speed up here and get everything uninstalled real quick. So if you didn't get to see the live stream the devs put out, it's been almost 2 weeks now. Wear and Tear is up next. So that'll be exciting. You have to maintain things. Which should make the world feel a lot more lived in. That's really cool. I've also been thinking, because right now content updates have been pretty low. They've been working furiously bug patching and adding new things, but we've pretty much explored it now. So I'm gonna keep recording Ostranauts. I really like the game, but I'm gonna keep the recordings to 15, maybe 20 minutes. We'll hit like a ship, and then we'll call it a day. That kind of thing, because I want to keep playing. That way, I keep seeing updates, and I don't have to go dig through the web to find out what's going on. Also, as things pop up, you'll be able to see them in action, but also don't want to have a giant long episode of me just breaking down ships over and over and over again. So I'm going to make them a little more bite-sized. And as things come up, if we learn something new, I'll make a short. That's kind of my thing. You know, like last time we had last recording I did was a quick look at the shipbuilder. In fact, I need to go back and make a short about that. Somebody pointed out something that I missed, and I didn't see it work when I was using it, but doesn't mean it doesn't work. Was that I'm not going to be able to get all this in here, am I? Maybe. Oops. Gonna miss it by one. I think I can make this happen. I need one more spot. Okay. You know, I'll probably take an N2 canister out just to grab that. One of the other things I think they're going to add is you can only carry so much stuff. Like right now I'm carrying way more stuff than I should be able to carry. I appreciate the ease with which you can do this stuff now, for sure. But it makes the game a little less immersive when I can haul all of this stuff with no repercussions. And that's okay. I know they're furiously working on it. You can pop into the Discord. They're super active. Alright, I would call that a good salvage for the day. Let's drop that. Let's pop our lid. Guess we don't really strictly need to turn that off, but let's head back to K-Leg and see if it has rotated around a bit. It has. Great. So map controls, we want to go to K-Leg. Let's go back to RCS. We'll select our target, we're going to push back, and we're going to get out of here with our salvage and hopefully with minimal interaction from the cops. Alright, 2 is good enough. We'll get up to 250 or so, maybe 300. Oh, we got a new ship up there. That's nice. I didn't see that one. Okay, let's change our bearing. Close enough. 40k out and closing. 30k. 20k. Alright, we're going to start bleeding speed here. Very good. 9k, 8k, 7k. Alright, time to slow it back down. I think the last thing we want to do is run straight into K-Leg. Feels like bad things would happen. Right, there we go. That looks pretty good. Kick our speed up just a bit. There's our procs warning. Alright, let's bring ourselves about just a hair. That looks pretty good. And we'll change our bearing. Almost dead on. So we're 3k in closing. We're moving slow enough. I'm going to have a little coffee. Alright, I got to get that out of here. There we go. So we need to get our lateral velocity changed. Oop, there we go. Got a little overzealous. That's alright. 500 meters, 400 meters, 300 meters. So, I've noticed if you're lined up, you can dock from further away. So you get more chances effectively. Alright, I'm gonna set... no, I want crew. I'm gonna set Idris back to his normal schedule here. And let him do his thing. Hopefully he will sleep, but it doesn't look like he's gonna. Maybe he's not tired. And I'm gonna end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. Otherwise, thanks for watching.